This is a short review of the Intact Insurance Telemetrix device that you can put in your car. You leave it in your car for 180 days, after which time it can earn you up to 25% savings on your following year's insurance. They don't tell you that part beforehand, but unless you ask the right questions, I guess. But anyway, I found out after enrolling that it's only the next year's insurance that you save the discount. You get a 5% discount right away just for enrolling in the program. The program consists of a small device that plugs into the computer port on your car, and you leave that there for 180 days of driving. The device measures your acceleration speeds and your deceleration or braking speeds, as well as the time of day that you're driving and your mileage. You can go online. They give you a password to access their online system, and that has some information which you can see I've got in front of you here. So it says you get a 5% discount for enrolling right here, and you can save up to 25% right there. Now, to get that is quite difficult because I'm a very good driver. I don't call myself the best driver in the world, but I am I'm a safe driver. I drive the speed limits. I don't exceed the speed limits and so on. I stop at stop signs. I don't roll through them like most people do. Here, it shows your driving data for each week. So right now, it's showing 0 rapid accelerations. So today, when I was driving, I didn't rapidly accelerate or accelerate quickly. And what that means, according to their rules, is any increase of speed of 12 kilometers per hour or more in 1 second. So if you leave a stop sign and you put your gas pedal to the floor, you're not going to be speeding right away. However, you are going to get a rapid acceleration. Now, this doesn't measure your speed per se, or it doesn't take into account your speed. However, if you're driving, like say 60 and 50 zones, chances are when you come to a stoplight, you're going to have to stop a lot faster and harder than someone who's doing the speed limit. So those are called hard braking events. Hard braking is a decrease in speed of 12 kilometers per hour or more in 1 second. And kilometers driving in a high-risk period, that is between midnight and 4 a.m. they consider high risk. And you can see here, the final thing is my mileage driven in the week. So today, I drove 17 kilometers. Now we'll just switch back here. Oh, wrong button. I'll switch back to May, which was a few days ago. So, when I first got the device, I installed it, and the first day I had 4 rapid accelerations, or 5. I guess it was 4 the first day. So it shows here. And then it shows a graph. And this graph shows a week. So last week, I had 4 rapid accelerations here on the 2nd of June. That was the first day I had the device. I had none on Friday, and I had 1 on a Saturday. I also drove on Sunday, and I didn't have any rapid accelerations that day. Then it shows down here what time of day you have the rapid accelerations, or the event, they call it. And it tells the severity of the event. In this case, the top one is a medium, and then 4 lows. And the medium is considered 16 kilometers per hour or more in 1 second. So if you leave a stop sign, you put it to the floor to go around a corner or whatever, you're going to get a medium or a high. And it also shows your kilometers driven. So, and then it shows the bar graph of your kilometers. So on Sunday, I had no rapid accelerations, but I drove 257 kilometers. On Friday I had one, but I only drove 33 kilometers. And Thursday, the first day I had the device, I drove 97 kilometers. And again down here, it shows in text your kilometers driven per day. And then you can go back and you can do your following week or the previous week. So, the kilometers driven this week. So today's the first day I drove this week. And I drove so far 17 kilometers. And I have no rapid accelerations, no hard brakes. So anyway, I've only had it for a few days, so 6 days it says. I've had the device in my car, and like I say, it doesn't take into account your speed. I really think it should, because I think speed is a factor in safe driving. If you're driving around breaking the law and exceeding the maximum posted speed limit, well, you should be charged and get a fine. That's my thinking, and that is the law. However, a lot of places don't enforce that. But anyway, as far as this device goes, I find it extremely challenging to drive without getting the rapid accelerations. Because if you're making a right-hand turn from a red light, for example, the traffic can still be coming along the opposite roadway, and if you come out of the red light, which you can legally do if it's safe to do so, and there's lots of room between you and the next vehicle coming from your left, then you might want to come up and speed quicker, because the person coming towards you is probably doing 60 kilometers per hour, or depending on where you are, could be higher. So I find it very stressful driving with the device. I'm a professional driver. I've driven buses and cars. I've driven for a great many years. And anyway, I'm hoping to get the full 25%. And after 30 days, it'll tell me my first amount. So I could go to 10% after 30 days, or it could keep me at 5%. I don't know. I don't know how picky they are. But like I say, so far with my mileage, and I've got 5 rapid accelerations and no hard brakes. I don't know how their system works, but I'll see. I'll do another review at the end of my time. Thanks for watching.